Hello and welcome to the first episode of Incomplete Interviews, where I interview a bunch of guest stars and actors from the show. Today we're going to interview Luka, who plays Jamie's mother and has the biggest influence on him on the show. And now we're going to learn about her apart from the show, so enjoy. Hey!
Hello.
How are you?
Good, and you?
I'm fine, thanks.
I love your hat, Dylan.
Thank you. Are you ready for the interview, Luka?
Yes, I
Yeah?
am.
Okay,
Yes.
I have my questions right here, so I'm just going to read them.
I have my answers, so
Oh.
I'm gonna read them to you.
Smart, okay. So my first question, Luka, you're one of my best friends, you know that. And also the most important character next to Jamie in the show, obviously. So you're really important to me, like in general. But let's talk about self-importance and how important do you feel like you are in your life and to the people around you right now?
Okay, so I don't really know. I feel very distant from myself and from other people around me. I don't give myself a chance to really be somebody. I'm like wandering around, floating and stuck in my own thoughts, almost as if my body is a cage. But I love all my friends so much, and I think deep friendships are one of the most interesting things there is.
There are.
And I just think being capable of loving each other and being there for each other is so beautiful. So I'm just thinking about that and just living and
That's
loving.
really sweet, but also kind of sad that you feel like you're trapped in a cage.
Yeah.
Do you know the reason for that?
I think I'm doing it to myself. I think I'm very self-destructive and kind of like being stuck in a cage. I don't know.
So you just enjoy the habit you know because you find comfort in things you have already been through.
No, it's not really like that. I enjoy the questions you can ask yourself, like why do I feel like that? And I think the emotions you can you compare with them and just are so very, very interesting, and that's the thing I like.
Yeah. Okay, that was a whole roller coaster. But I get it, so it's okay, and it's very strong of you that you do things like that, because I wouldn't be able to do that without having 12 breakdowns every day.
Did you have any breakdowns like this week, last week?
Well, not a big one. Like, I did have a little breakdown about the whole thing that happens with the black people being killed and stuff, and how fucked up it is. So that's been working on me a bit, but I didn't really have giant breakdowns, so let's hope it stays that way.
Hope so too.
Okay, but next question. So we just talked about self-importance and some other things, and I kind of want to segue onto something that means a lot to you too, and that's your identity. Because you obviously never really know who you are, which is so bland of me to say, but you know what I mean. How is that going? How are you feeling towards the role you're playing in your own life right now?
Well, I think at this point, I really think it's okay to not know who I am. I'm just trying to enjoy every little things, because there's so much more than the I me, and I don't want to waste time at finding myself if I can just live and be, and I just try to let it go and not be constantly busy with who am I and what do I want to be, because that can change every minute.
Yeah, but that's beautiful how you like described that, and I can kind of feel you in that regard, because we're humans and we change so much every day, so we can't really know exactly who you are and what you want to be and what you want to accomplish in life. So yeah, you're definitely right in that regard, and I respect you for your answer. Since I don't want this video to end in a ginormous breakdown, I want to ask something simple and chill. So, how has this quarantine been treating you on the creative side? Like, you're an art student, so you have to be creative from time to time. So, how's like not being able to do whatever you want with your life treating that?
Well, it's been a roller coaster, but that's also okay. This isn't a productivity contest, so
Yeah, that's true.
I'm just trying and making art when I want to, and it's really, really like, it gives me a lot of energy to not need to go to school every day. So that energy I can use to things I like painting and that kind of things.
Okay, yeah, so that's nice. Like, also the thing you said about it not being a creativity contest is really something artful, because you were gone for a sec. Because I see a lot of people really wanting to keep themselves as busy as possible just to prove they can be busy during quarantine, and it's just good to chill for a while, which also is a problem with me because I want to be busy all the time as well, but we don't have to, and that's something we gotta respect. Okay.
That's true.
Next question. We've been through a lot together, so what's one significant thing you will never forget since our time together?
Do you remember that day in the fields across my home with the yellow flowers all over, and we were just sitting there talking and the sun was shining, and we just, sat there between the flowers and then the sun went down and we went to my house and we just ate a big pizza and we just talked again and again, and it felt really like we were a big family and we just enjoyed being alive.
That was such a nice moment. I think that was also the day we dyed my hair pink.
Yes.
Yeah, I remember it. Like, we have to do that again sometime when we can, of course.
Yes, but the flowers are gone, so that's a bit sad.
We should plant new ones illegally.
Yes.
Okay, so I'm going to wrap this up now with the last question. And the name of the show is Incomplete. So, what are some things in life that can make you feel incomplete from time to time?
A lack of emotions, because emotions are always very, very present and intense for me.
Yes.
So sometimes I go in overdrive and they just shut down, and that's a cliche. Like, I don't feel nothing. And I don't feel anything.
Okay, I got it.
Yes. So that's very, very hard for me. But also a lack of love in society. That's also a bit of a cliche, but it's really true, and I'm really angry of how society works. There's something really wrong, and the whole Black Lives Matter just highlight that again. There's something very, very wrong with how we live and how we stand to each other, and
it's really sad. Like, it's just we really need the love, and it's just the empty feeling that you can get from that. So I can kind of relate to that in that regard, and you just like feeling nothing is self-explanatory. Like, it's just emptiness. So that's
Sadly, the audio stopped recording, but I just said like the emptiness inside you correlates with the feeling of feeling incomplete, and then we just said our goodbyes. I hope you enjoyed this episode of Incomplete Interviews, and I will see you in the next one.